It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They send a tight end in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And a man is there to knock that away.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Browns a first. Lamar throwing again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So second down coming up. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. First down, here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. After 3 quarters. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Turnover, the defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Got a man, it's Njoku. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you?
And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Baltimore running its offense out now. Still time to go, Brock, but their touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Setting up to pass. Rolling. Time, he's taken down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to throw. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. He'll look to throw it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. So the Browns come away with the win. And there was no easing up look, it took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.